Married and starting a new life in a new city only to meet a tragic end 39 years ago, a case that remains unsolved. Maureen Farley grew up fast, married at 17, and looked forward to starting a family in Cedar Rapids.
Those plans ended with her murder in 1971, and nearly 40 years later, her death remains an active investigation. Channel 13's Maureen Brubaker brings us the cold case.
It's been 39 years since the body of 17-year-old Maureen Brubaker Farley of Cedar Rapids was found propped up on the back of a car. Her killer has never been caught, and her family has given up on ever finding justice. But they say they would like some answers.
Yeah, she was our first born child, and July 4th, everybody said she'll be a firecracker. She'll be born on July 4th, and she was. And she always was a firecracker.
Even after all these years, a flood of emotion and pain comes flowing back as Maureen Farley's family remembers the lively 17-year-old.
She was just just special, and always wanted to grow up so fast. And
always happy.
Yes.
Always. I don't ever remember her arguing or getting mad.
Farley left her Sioux City home at an early age, getting married and moving to Cedar Rapids to be near her husband when she was murdered. It was a cool September day in 1971 when two teenagers spotted Farley's body lying on the trunk of a car that had been abandoned in the woods near Eli Road. She was fully clothed except for her shoes. One leg was propped up, and she was laying against the back window. Her family remembers getting the call from police.
She just said, David, they found Maureen and she's dead.
David said, no, he kept walking the floor.
I remember.
And saying, no. That was so horrible.
They found my sister on the trunk of a car, dead. It really hurt. It was hard. So I always looked up to my sister. I always wanted to be like her.
Police say Farley had been struck once in the back of the head. She likely survived for a while after she was hit. Because there was no blood on the car and no dirt on her feet, they believe she was killed somewhere else and placed on the car. The killer may have been remorseful, not placing the body on the dirt and putting it somewhere where it could be found.
Maybe that was kind of their way of saying they were sorry, was by putting her there, placing her somewhere where they figured out in the open that she would be found.
Time has passed, and life goes on for the family. They still laugh when they remember the good times.
We'd ask Maureen, were the kids good? And if they were, then we'd give them each a dime for being good.
But behind the laughter remains the thought, what if she hadn't been killed?
And I always kind of wonder what it would be like to have her here today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder what
because I think she'd probably be pretty much the same way, and I kind of wonder what kind of nieces and nephews it's been a long time.
Too long, and the family deserves some answers and some closure.
Are they sorry? Is there remorse? I just can't help but think that. Would you say your one question was why? And
yeah, why would you kill Maureen? And why?
As a result of our story, Maureen's family is now offering a $5,000 reward for any information leading to the arrest and conviction of her killer. But again, the family stresses what's more important to them is finding out what happened.
Maureen Brubaker reporting tonight. DNA testing last year produced no new clues for investigators. However, they plan to review the case again later this year. If you have any information, please call the Cedar Rapids Police Department. The number's on your screen, 319-286-5400.